The Rock at Rockefeller Center with producer, director, and hockey fan Jason Priestley. You remember he burst onto the scene as that team heartthrob, Brandon Walsh, from one of the most popular high school dramas of all time. We're talking about Beverly Hills 90210. Well, now he's starring as ex-pro hockey player turned investigator Matt Shade in a new series. It's called Private Eyes. Take a look.
Are you offering me a job?
My dad always used to say, move forward or die. And while the latter seems wildly preferable right now, yes, I'm offering you a job.
Okay.
On a temporary probationary basis, subject to you passing the PI exam and other caveats I may add later.
All right. I accept.
Jason. First of all, we are here on the ice because this is a place you actually feel kind of comfortable. What do you love about being out here?
Well, as you know, I grew up in Canada.
Yeah.
I'm from Vancouver originally, and I, like most Canadians, grew up playing hockey. So, for me, being out here on the ice and skating around is kind of second nature.
And are you pumped for the Olympics, by the way?
I am, very much so. I love the Winter Olympics, and I am super excited about the Winter Olympics always.
All right. Well, this guy you play, Matt Shade, it's such a perfect fit for you because he was, in fact, a former hockey player turned detective. Tell me what turned you on about this role.
Well, I was one of the producers who developed this show from the series of books that it came from. It was a series of books called the Brad Shade Mysteries, written by a sports writer actually named Garrett Joyce, and we developed this show with the express intent of turning it into a TV series. And I just love the world that Garrett had created when he wrote the books. And Matt's a guy who struggles with a lot of strong women in his life, and he's struggling to be a better man and to be a better father to his teenage daughter, and he's struggling to have a better relationship with his ex-wife, and now he also struggles to figure out how to manage his new career in being a private eye with this very strong female partner / boss that he has in this character Angie Everett that he deals with every day.
A lot of us, obviously, we see you in front of the camera. We've seen you here and at 90210. What I was surprised to read was that all the time you spend behind the camera. I didn't know you directed all those episodes of 90210 or that was one of your true loves.
Yeah, I started my career directing on Beverly Hills 90210, and I direct. That's what I do when I'm not in front of the camera. I'm behind the camera. I've directed all over the world and directed multiple movies, and I direct a lot of TV series.
Yeah.
I mean, it's what I do. I spend a lot of time behind the camera.
By the way, 90210, 25 years.
20, coming up on 30 years.
Coming
we started in 1990. Coming up on 30 years.
Wait,
I know.
Wait, so
how old does that make me?
No one is doing the math, but
no,
wait a
let's
second.
not.
Do y'all get together like a high school reunion every now and then? Do you have a little hang?
No, we don't. No, we don't. Well, look, we're all over the place working on other projects, and Ian's off killing sharks in Egypt.
Oh yeah,
and,
that's right.
Luke's off being Archie's dad on Riverdale, and I'm being a private eye, and so we're all off doing other things, and it makes it very difficult for us all to get together.
Well, we are always cheering you on, Jason. Best of luck with this series. It sounds like it's a winner.
All right, thanks, Hoda.
All right, Private Eyes, by the way, premieres this Sunday, February 11th on Ion TV. I would have skated with you, but I'm afraid I'm going to blow out my knee before I go to South Korea.
I understand.